Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I know that I have been gone for a very long time, almost half a year, 5 months to be exact. My last video was during Vlogmas which I miserably failed. So I decided to stop doing Vlogmas because of the quality of video that I was creating. I was only shooting using my camera phone and it's really of low quality, so I don't want to put out content with such quality. Plus my content was not that interesting, so yeah, I just stopped it altogether. But anyway, I am back finally, and I just want to share something, or I want to do a comeback video that's more on the positive side, or a kind of video that hopefully will inspire people, will inspire you. If you feel like you're not content with your life, or your life needs improvement, something like that. So as you've probably read from the title, this is all about creating new habits. During the course of 5 months, I created new habits for myself that have made a huge impact in my life, and that's what I just want to share with all of you today. Now, not a lot of you may put this into practice because we are different. We have different religions, or we have different beliefs. But as for me, starting my day with a prayer really changed my outlook on life, or my perspective of day-to-day life. So what I do is I have a devotional with me, which I will show you. So this is a 1 minute prayers for moms. Because to be honest, before I wasn't really a prayerful person. Like I would only pray at night, and sometimes I would even forget to pray at night, which is not very Christian-like. This helped me in being consistent about praying. I pray a passage from this. Again, takes 1 minute or less than 1 minute to read a passage, as you can see, for example, this one, and then I just follow it up with my own prayer. But lately, I have been upping up my game, or my prayer time, by actually reading the Bible in the morning. So I log on to Bible.com. It's the new version Bible on the internet. It's free, so you can just sign up. Um, what I do is I read a chapter from the Bible every day. I do that in the morning, and then after that, I read some devotionals on the side as well. Since this has become a habit already, this felt like my time in for the day. Like my day is not complete unless I do this. Like, when you go to the office and you have to go to the biometrics, you have to register, you have to record the time of your entry in the office, and that's exactly how I feel about praying now. I do it at the start of my day before I do anything. Bottom line is that I see to it that I read this devotional, and I read the Bible, and I pray in the morning at the start of the day. So that made a huge difference in my life because I become more positive. It's like, I'm surrendering my day to the Lord, which is, of course, a good thing always. Habit number 2 is that I wake up early to pray. And when I say early, I mean really early. Like I wake up 3:30 to 4 a.m. I used to wake up at around 4:30. Art wakes up at around 4 to 4:30. So I say to you that I wake up before everyone else wakes up. Why? Because I realize that I am more productive if I wake up early. Like I finish work, I finish articles, I finish deliverables when I wake up earlier than my usual waking time. I decided to do this because as a stay-at-home mom, it's really hard to manage my time during daytime. Especially, I have a baby, I have 2 kids, I have my husband, and I have the chores in the house that I need to attend to. Now, I don't know how I do able to squeeze in work with all the priorities that I have. Of course, family is always a priority. So that's why I decided that since my daytime is dedicated to my family, I have to adjust and to really commit on making time for work. And like what I've said, I've found out because of this habit that I can work faster in the morning because it's quieter. It's there are less distractions in the morning. So that's why I'm happy that I managed to do this. So I've been doing that for almost 2 months now. Speaking of productivity, so the third thing that I want to share with you is being productive in the morning. And when I say productive, of course, like I said, there's work, I get to accomplish work, I get to attend to my baby. And aside from that, I also get to do chores in the morning. And when I say chores, I mop the floor, I fix the dishes, or I start with the laundry. And it feels good to be able to accomplish many things as early as 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. I don't know, it really changed how I feel about my day. Because before, like what I mentioned earlier, I have a hard time managing everything that I have to do. But since I made my mornings really productive, I see to it that I do the chores, I have more time later that day to focus on my kids, to focus on being a housewife. So that really changed my life, you know, being productive. Because I used to wake up early because of work. I mean, waking up early is not an issue because I have baby to help me wake up early. But the thing is, before, when I wake up early, I used to stay on bed and browse the internet, spend like 1 hour, 2 hours on Facebook, on Instagram. That's what I do. But lately, I've managed to really get myself out of bed and do something, achieve something as early as 7 to 8 p.m. So the fifth habit that I started doing is that I try to prevent myself from procrastinating. I'm such a procrastinator that I feel like my pending job or my pending work that I have right now that is causing me stress, or the pending things that have to be organized in the house, are also my fault because I procrastinated and I did not do them right away. So lately, I've been telling myself, urging myself to do what has to be done when I thought about it. Like for example, at 6:30 a.m. or 5 a.m. when I thought about mopping the floor, I do it right away. I don't tell myself to just wait till it's 7, just wait till the sun comes out or whatever. I just do it right away. Sometimes our mindset is that we will have more time later to do that thing or to do a certain task. But to be honest, that later or that time later might not happen because there are more pressing matters to attend to. So the idea is to do it right away. The next thing has something to do with my laundry. So we used to have like a pile, a mound of dirty clothes in our bathroom. And lately I've limited the dirty clothes, like it shouldn't reach the brim of the hamper. And you know what? It's really surprising how it affected my mood, or how that simple thing affects me. Because whenever I see our hamper looking like it has less clothes, I feel more relaxed. I feel more calm. But whenever I see that we have a lot of clothes already, like for example, it reached my limit, I actually feel anxious, and I didn't know that I could feel that way. I didn't know that it would really affect me. So that's something that I started doing. So second to the last habit that I would like to share with you is about organizing my stuff. I recently ventured into the road for minimalism, so I decided to lessen my stuff and to throw away things that I don't really use, that are of no use to me, of no value. Just keep the things that I know I would use and I know that I keep because they are important to me. So that's related to organizing. So when I organized our library, when I started organizing it, I'm not yet done, by the way. I started organizing it in April. I'm not yet done because I'm still waiting for my bookshelf But anyway, I have thrown away a lot of stuff, and I realized that I've been keeping a lot of trash. it's it has wasted a lot of space in storage. Now that the library is more organized, I feel better, and I actually also started organizing our room. I lessened the stuff on my vanity, on our drawer, on top of our drawer, and it made a huge difference in my life because whenever I see a space, whenever I see a cleared space in the house, I feel very relaxed. I feel calm. I feel less anxious, less stressed. And I didn't know that these things are causing stress. I'm a very I'm very susceptible to stress. I get stressed a lot. I get stressed about small things, big things, and I didn't know that these things or the mess affected me before. So now that I have cleared up a lot of space here in the house, I am happy. I'm happy that I did it. That I'm happy that I've welcomed minimalism. I'm not a minimalist by standard or by definition wherein I only have 10 items in my closet. I have a capsule wardrobe. I don't have that yet. I'm not yet in that kind of level when it comes to minimalism, but I feel like I'm getting there. I feel like I'm slowly welcoming the kind of standard. So the last habit that I want to share with you is to just keep calm and don't pressure yourself. You are not perfect. You only have 24 hours a day. Um, just keep calm. Pray. Give everything to God. Trust Him. Trust that He has great plans for you. I used to be stressed about not being able to do a lot of things in a day, but lately, since I've started my day with prayer, since I've surrendered everything to Him, I started feeling less hard on myself whenever I don't get to accomplish the tasks or the plans that I have for the day. As long as I know that I'm doing my best as a mom, as a wife, as an employee, then I'm good. I guess that's what matters. It's not really about pleasing other people or comparing yourself to others. It's really just about doing your best in everything. That will make a huge difference in your life, especially if you just keep calm and just tell yourself that hey, there's always tomorrow. Now you have to also be cautious because sometimes this mindset will also lead to procrastination. But again, you have to know within you that you're doing your best. Because if you say that you're gonna leave it to God, but then you have all the time during that day to do things, to do your tasks, but you didn't do it just because you felt lazy, then that is not doing your best, right? So I guess that's it for this video. Those are the things that I started doing, and I'm happy with what I've accomplished so far. I'm happy with the changes in my life. I'm happy with the changes in my attitude, in my perspective about life. And yeah, hope you guys find this video helpful and interesting. And I don't have anything more to say. See you again in my next video. Bye!